Is this working? I'm good? Okay.
Yeah, you should get it, buddy.
So, this is Super Fancy Pants Adventure. It's one of the sequels.
Wait, you start?
No, timer's not started yet. It's one of the many sequels to the original Fancy Pants world. This was released very recently. It's a pretty new game. Which pants color? I think I'm gonna go blue. So the timer starts when the next part loads. Like when this area loads, that's when it starts. Okay, so this is Super Fancy Pants Adventure. The story is, there was this huge rainstorm and everything has changed, and we're just kind of running around. There's not really a big plot in this one. Sorry to let you all down. So, Fancy Pants Adventure, it's a platforming game. Has a lot of interesting tech things that most other games don't have. So our sister lost her cat, so that's the first thing we're gonna get. So here we are. Now, in this game, it's mostly just running and jumping, but you also have an option to slide. Now, when you're facing forward and you slide, you gain a lot of speed like that. And we're gonna try to just keep on sliding and jumping throughout most of this run. We also have a pencil at hand, which we can use in the air to kind of reverse our direction like that, kind of. And that will help us slide more consistently. As I said, this game is still relatively new, so there's still a lot of strats to be found. Let's see if we can get the cool backflip. Not the coolest, but still a pretty cool backflip. This game is like really swag. Like when you're doing well, it just looks so good, but when you're doing bad, like, oh my god, it's just horrible. It's pretty easy to pick up, honestly. This game is honestly like a lot of fun. We're gonna try to make a leap of faith here. Save! Really good, we jump over everything. Okay, that actually was a really good room. This is the cat. The cat's my biggest rival. He makes me lose runs because I can't catch him. If I can catch him, got him. So we saved the cat by pulling him. That probably really hurts. And now we have a pet. So now instead of a pencil, we have a pen, because pens are clearly better. Now we can go like that. And that's going to be all throughout the game. And we're going to get new abilities for it too. The keyboard kind of messed up there. I don't know what happened. There's a backup though. Moving in this game, it's so much fun when you get it right. Okay, the keyboard's kind of jank. Oh my god, the keyboard. I'm sorry. That was good. Okay, so we're outside now. We made it out of the caves. I'm gonna skip this cutscene because I don't like cutscenes. We're just gonna go flying.
Good. I did not want you to.
Pretty good. This area is just like a lot of platforming, like just simple platforming usually. Gotta get up there. Go back up. World record in this is it's like 21 minutes. The world record run is really good. I'm not very good at this compared to him. Held by DHA, he has the world record in so many flash games. Like he's just flash game master. Ow. So something that can happen in this game, like there are just random soft locks that can just kill the run. You might see one of them. I'm pretty excited, honestly. DHA is just so good at this game. I messed that up. Mice are my weakness, clearly. Most of this game is just kind of running and getting through each area as fast as possible. It's honestly a pretty good speed game for that. Ooh, that was a mess up. So if you want to, you can swag out like that. Pretty cool. Now, you probably noticed already, but there's a lot of doors, and you probably saw boxes earlier. Those are bonus rooms and tutorials that I'm skipping because this is a speed run. They give you like new hats and dances and stuff, so you can be even more fancy. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see if we can get the swag jump. Like all the Fancy Pants games have like these really smooth movement, and it's really fun. Oh, okay, you missed. This one's probably the best in my opinion from the ones I've played. Like the other ones would have even more glitches that would just break the game and you would just lose your run and you'd be like, damn. This one's also pretty long. Okay, this is where things start to get a little bit more interesting. So something's rumbling. The volcano's erupting, and we gotta get out of here. Oh, we got sniped. So we gotta avoid all these. So now there are these new enemies, these slime guys. We're gonna see them soon, they're pretty tough. Unlike other enemies, you can't like just slide into them or jump into them. You actually have to like hit them with the pen or other various ways we'll find later on. Oh man. Just gotta be patient in this room, honestly. So now, there's this new gimmick, these fighting zones, where we have to just destroy all these enemies. It's pretty easy, honestly, usually. We're just gonna destroy them all and we're gonna move on. Be a big guy here, we're gonna jump over him. There are these spawners here that shoot these the black goops up. We're gonna try to like slide under them because they don't really have a hitbox when they first spawn. Try to jump over this. Ooh. So a lot of the game now is just avoiding these enemies and not getting sniped. So we're going to the bathtub village. Where we're gonna get some intense plot. And by intense plot, I mean there's an ice cream guy. who wants to work in this building. So we're gonna talk to this lady, and then he's gonna somehow show up here. We're gonna get some upgrades. You usually need to get the ice cream, but it doesn't actually matter. Okay. So there are these black blocks. When you break them, like some enemies spawn, and some squiggles do too. Squiggles are the collectibles in this game. If you get 100, you get a 1-up, and they also give you life back. They're pretty cool. We're gonna fight this big guy here. Why you popping me? We'll see how he decides to be today. You can spawn enemies, you cannot spawn enemies. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna see our boy from World 2. Tell him that we have a pen. Gonna look pretty impressed. We're getting close to our first boss here. Most bosses in this game are not bad, honestly. Final boss is the only boss that I'd say is like a real tough boss. We'll see, this boss is pretty easy. We fall down here, and this guy's waiting for us. I'm not sure why he's here. Maybe he wanted the ice cream. We're just gonna hit his hand. He's gonna get pissed. He's gonna slap us with it. We're gonna go up. Break this. We're gonna swag out, and dead. First boss in this game. And we're gonna steal his soul. Like, obviously you would. Their pen. And we're out of there. There's Ice Cream Man. Thinks we have a new ability. We have a gun. We're gonna get out of here. Before he calls the cops on us. So, there's no golf in this game. I'm sorry. Unfortunate thing. So we have this ink sprayer now. We can use it to shoot those platforms. We can also shoot enemies. We also have this ink bar, which there's only a limited amount of. I just realized that I can't actually see it on the screen, so this should be fun. To get ink back, I can like destroy enemies and stuff to get it back. There are also these flying enemies now, and they're the bane of my existence. They try to snipe you. They're really annoying. We're gonna try to play it kind of safe here. This part's really hard. Really punishing. Let's skip that. Okay, you made it. That's pretty good. So basically what this part of the game mostly consists of me trying not to get hit by enemies while doing the platforming. So see, that guy got me. Pretty unfortunate. Something I didn't mention before is that like sliding, you gain a lot more momentum if you slide on a plane that's like facing down. Out of here. Ooh. So there used to be this this glitch with the ink shooter where you used to have infinite amount of jumps and you used to just skip everything and it used to be crazy. It was fixed unfortunately, but dodge those guys. So this game has been patched numerous times, but like there are still a lot of glitches, like a lot of weird stuff can still happen. Damn. My god. When you use the ink shooter, you just like, slide a little bit. Pretty annoying. try to get over this. Something that's cool in this game is when you hit enemies in the air with the pen, you maintain your momentum. That's really good. And there's our boys, Rainbow Beard. Stuck in an endless battle. He became a Sky Pirate. And we have to save his crew from those machines. Even though you can just kill it with one hit. So now, for these levels, we're gonna be finding the pirates and essentially saving them. There are a lot of enemies in this part, so we're gonna do our best to avoid them. Like, there are just so many enemies. I'm gonna try to either try to avoid them or just knock them out. Something that is cool about this game is that, depending on how long you hold the jump button, there are a lot of varying heights and stuff. A lot of freedom. We saved the first pirate friend. That was pretty cool. Something else that I forgot to mention is that you maintain some of your momentum between rooms. So, oh shoot. So, you can maintain your momentum from one room to another and just keep on flying around. It's pretty fun. Okay, clear up these guys. Sometimes those guys just like won't break out for some reason, and you're just kind of gotta start the level over. It really sucks. I took every opportunity to swag out. The game here, it kind of wants us to do an auto scroller, but we're too fancy for that. We really don't want to do that. I'm gonna jump over it. This pirate. Oh yeah, all the pirates dance when you save them. It's kind of funny. That was the last pirate though. We're heading towards the ship now. And we're gonna go into Pirate Beard's ship now, and we're gonna fly up and get to that volcano. In a fit of rage, we're just gonna swing our pen around. No, tentacles are attacking. This is the quote-unquote second boss. It's mostly just an enemy rush. Look at Pirate Beard's face, like Rainbow Beard, whatever his name is. So surprised. We can hit these guys in the air, kind of finish them off like that. Pretty good. We're just gonna finish them all off there, and like the other boss, we're just gonna seal its soul. Look at Rainbow Beard. He doesn't even know what's happening. Powered up the ship. So now we have the last of our abilities. It's gonna go like that. The zipper fly, I'll call it. If I click shift, I kind of just go straight. It's really good for like skipping a lot of parts, but like you gotta be careful how much like I use it, because if I run out of ink, I just can't use it anymore. This area is a lot about just kind of making sure you skip those important parts. So we're going to be skipping a pretty big section of this level here. What we're going to do, we're going to go like that, jump up here, and we're going to jump back. We just skipped all of that. Messed that up, we're going to try that again. The hardest part is like, you'd think this would be so easy. Because like, this puts a straight path there, but no, it's just impossible. Jump over those two loops. Oh yeah, there are holes down. If you jump through a hole, it leads to another hole, and there are these springs that lead to other parts of the level. Pretty clever, but you can kind of just use it like here to skip a bunch of the level. It's nice. You get a lot of speed. This is a looping, so when you go to the right side of the screen, you end up on the left and vice versa. It's kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, so when you're in the air, you can hold up and use the pen in the air to kind of stall your movement to make more precise landings. And I kind of use it there to kind of save myself. We're gonna do another skip here. Ah, shoot. We'll just do it normally. Line. So you gotta like reach certain points of the level to get checkpoints in the level. Like, so when you fall off you spawn there, but like when you skip parts of the level, your checkpoint's usually like back or something. But what? A lot of this game is just preserving momentum. Like, if you just keep your momentum going through everything, but if you mess up once, pretty bad. We're arriving on the third quote-unquote boss. Gonna show up here, hit me in the face. Boss is kind of lame, in my opinion. You just kind of hit these things into him. We're just gonna wait for him here. Ah, it's smaller than me. We're just gonna wait for him to show up here. There we go. This is the map used to go through levels if I wanted to go back to get like bonuses and stuff. Are we getting close? This is the last area of the game, so we're getting kind of close. I'll tell you when we're really getting close though. This is another fighting section. This one's pretty tough, honestly. I'm gonna like deal with the opponents that spawn very close to me with the melee and kind of snipe the others. We're gonna take out this guy, so I have a lot of ink. I can do my shenanigans. Getting a little low in health here. We're gonna play a little bit more safe. Those guys fall down, they try to snipe you. I gotta get out of there. Usually a lot meaner though. Now, this is, like, the volcano is honestly, like, the hardest part of the game, in my opinion. Like, there's just so many things that can go wrong. Did you like the skip here? Go flying? That was good. That was really good. I'm gonna wait here. It's almost impossible to cycle those so that you don't get hit. Those blobs almost always hit you. Unfortunate. I can't control, like, pen very well on this keyboard. Ugh. This is a struggle, honestly. We're gonna make it through it, I swear. Okay, we made it. This keyboard is just so hard. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, we made it. There aren't too many of those left. We're gonna make it. Okay, we made it. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, this is gonna be really hard. Oh shit, I made it! That's probably the hardest pen part in the game. I'm pretty impressed I actually got it. Here. Oh. Made it. This game is kind of like Sonic in the sense that like the game kind of gives you loops and like you just hold one direction and you're like, wow, this is insane. I'm going really fast. But I feel like there's also a lot more precision. Did you get hit here? No, they all missed it. Pretty good. This is... Oh, we still had ink. That was good. Ooh. There's a glitch where if an enemy bonks me and I fall into that ink pool, Justinbk respawns as an invisible man. Okay, this is we're very close to the end. I'm just gonna pick up some upgrades, then I'm safe. What time is it? Ooh, this is actually a pretty good run. Even those things are kind of turning to index cards, the world's kind of falling apart. Kind of odd. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Oh, what? We can't go right anymore. What's happening? Uh-oh. Oh no! Got revenge on us. So... we died. It's okay because we're in the real world now. And the final boss was the friends we made along the way. Nah, it's ink fancy pants. Hey. Oh, I messed it up. I'll tell you when time's coming up. We gotta beat this guy and then something happens. Yeah, this is Fancy Pants' shadow. So this guy just kicks the shit out of me. I don't know what's happening. Just gonna snipe him. So you can cheese this guy to death, but it's pretty hard. I tried to do it earlier. I messed up pretty early on. We'll be fine. Look at him. Okay, so time is when I jump into the mysterious hole. You'll know which one. We won. We did. Oh. Okay. Time is now. A 30:09. That's actually PB for me.